Hi, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork, watercolor paintings that show the evolution of the Chicago Bears uniform. Now this artwork, and I'm going to show you it in a lot greater detail in just a minute, but this artwork would make a great gift for a birthday, a wedding present, a Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, a retirement gift, and it doesn't even need to be a gift. If somebody was a great Chicago Bears fan, this artwork would just look beautiful in their home or in their office. So it's a gift or just if you're a great fan. Let me give you a little background and then we'll focus on the artwork. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. You know, us Canadians, we use the word Maple Leaf on just about everything that we do. But we made a whole variety of products that showed the history of NFL uniforms, Major League Baseball uniforms, NHL uniforms, and NCAA college uniforms, even some CFL uniforms, but I won't get into that. But we made a whole variety of products that used this artwork. And this is just some of this great Chicago Bears artwork that I'm going to be showing you. But the products that we made, one family of products were our plaqued posters. This is our large horizontal poster, our vertical poster, our small poster, and you can see that these products show the evolution of the uniforms using that actual artwork. So we did plaqued posters, then we also did framed posters. Let me show you a couple here. Sorry that Bears fans that this is a Green Bay Packers one that I'm showing you, but we made framed posters, so these are just a couple of samples of framed posters. But we also made other products that used this artwork. We made clocks that used that artwork. We made fridge magnets that used that artwork. Coffee mugs, again you can see the uniform evolution. A neat little product called a fan frame. Playing cards, kind of ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We did playing cards that used the images, and other products, mouse pads and collector plates, etc. Now what's my point? My point is that this artwork is somewhat famous artwork, and I know that sounds a bit self-serving or like I'm patting myself in the back. I don't really mean it that way, but it is somewhat famous. These images have been seen on thousands, tens of thousands of products like the ones that I've shown you, but in addition to being shown on products, you see them on the offices of the team owners, of the league commissioner, on TV ads, on TV shows, in movies. You'll see them on team websites. You'll see them in the halls of fame. It's just, as much as sports artwork can be famous, this is really rather famous artwork. Now, by the way, everything that I'm explaining to you in this video can be seen at our website that's devoted to the sale of this artwork, and that website is www.heritagesportsart.com. Now, let's focus on the Chicago Bears and the artwork just a little bit more. There are 12 pieces of artwork, and only 12, in our Chicago Bears collection, starting with the 1920 Chicago Bears uniform, and it carries right on through the evolution of the Bears uniform, right on up to the great third orange uniform used in the 2005 season. So there are 12 pieces of original artwork. These are watercolor paintings, highly detailed, and you can see all of these on our website in close detail. They'll show you the artist's signatures. They'll show you any notes that the artist might have had. You can zoom in very closely and see the detail. The laces, the helmet stitching. You'll see the great detail in these pieces of artwork. So for the Bears, we only have 12 pieces of artwork. I'd really like to get that point across to you. So we're only going to be able to make 12 sales or satisfy 12 Bears fans, and that's it. Let me explain how you could buy this artwork. Kind of the three formats. The first way is you could buy the raw, unfinished, unframed artwork, just like this. You could buy this, and then you could have your framer or frame it however you want or mount it however you want. So you could buy this unframed art. The price for this, and this is the case for all 11 of the 12 pieces, there's one exception, and that's 1985, the Bears Super Bowl winning year, which I'll explain in a second. But the basic price for the raw, unframed artwork is $450. That includes UPS shipping right to your door. If you place the order today, we'll ship it in the next 24 to 48 hours, and it'll be at your home or office in about a week's time. So that's the first way we're selling it, for $450, shipping included, the raw, unframed art. The second way is in what we call our classic frame. It's a double white matte, a black metal frame The artwork, now this is a Denver Broncos, so forgive me about that, but a Denver Broncos piece of art, and it would have a Chicago Bears art, and you'll notice that a lot of this Bears art is quite large, so this frame would actually be made bigger when we would frame it for you. And then there's an engraved plate that kind of tells the story of the artwork. So this classic framed piece is $525. That again includes UPS shipping to your door. And if you placed an order, we'd custom frame it because we'll need to fit this piece of artwork. We'd custom frame it, so if you placed an order today, it would be 2 to 3 weeks from now that it would be delivered to your door by UPS. That delivery is included in the $525 price. The third and final way that you can buy the artwork is in what we call our deluxe framed version. It's got a larger black frame, a black mat, the framed artwork, the engraved plate, and then a little horizontal poster showing you, again, this is a Denver Broncos, but showing you, here's your original artwork and here's how it was used in an actual product. And so it would look like this. The frame would be a little bit taller to accommodate this slightly larger piece of art, but that's what it would look like. This deluxe frame version is $550. So $450 for the unframed art, $525 for our classic version, or $550 for our deluxe version. And the one exception, and all of this is on the website, so you don't have to remember it by any means, but the one exception is the 1985 Bears uniform, which I'll just try and flip and show you. Because the Bears won the Super Bowl championship that year, this has a premium. It's just a supply and demand thing, and so that for the raw artwork is $200 more, and the frame pieces are $200 more. So that's the pricing and how you can buy it. Keep in mind, as I said, if you ordered one of the frame versions, if you placed an order today, it would take 2 to 3 weeks before it would arrive at your doorstep. And I'm going to I feel like I'm selling a Ginsu knife or a super chamois here, forgive me, but I'm kind of excited about what I'm doing. But this original artwork, these beautiful pieces of art, there really are only 12 pieces of original art. When they're sold, they're sold. So if you're a great Bears fan and you want to own one or buy it for a gift for somebody, move quickly. Don't delay, please, because you'll only disappoint yourself. So those are the 12 pieces of art right there. Quick explanation, all of these pieces were painted by a wonderful artist by the name of Tino Paolini. Tino's a great person and a tremendous artist. He owns the artwork. He's asked me if I'd help him promote the sale of the art. I'm happy to, because of my whole background with Maple Leaf Productions, and this is fun, so I'm helping Tino sell the art. So just that quick explanation. And now, how to buy, and then you're almost done with this video. Our website, heritagesportsart.com, is fully e-commerce enabled. You buy using a credit card through the PayPal system, and that's great. You could go online right now and buy it, and that's super. Or if somehow you felt uncomfortable doing that or wanted to talk, call me on my cell phone. My number is 416-315-4736. Call me virtually any time. I carry the cell phone with me most of the time. I'd love to talk to you if you're a Bears fan. I could tell you some history about our pieces and the research that went into it. I could tell you about the artist. Whatever you'd like, I'll try and answer. So I'm available, 416-315-4736. So that's the 2 ways you can buy it. And I think that's the end of my story. So just thank you for hearing me out. If you have a fellow Chicago Bears fan that you think might be interested in this artwork, I'd love it if you'd be kind enough to pass this YouTube URL along to them. That would be really nice. And also, my final point, if you would just bear in mind that we actually, we did all the NFL teams, Major League Baseball teams, NHL teams, and a number of NCAA football teams. We've got 1,500 pieces of art available for sale on the website. So, it could be a Blackhawks fan, or a Cubs fan, or a White Sox fan, or the Packers, God forbid, or Yankees, or Red Sox, or football, college football teams. At any rate, you get my point. There's a lot of artwork available on the website, even if somebody wasn't a Bears fan. Thanks very much for your time. You've been great, and I'm going to go get some Ginsu knives and try selling those babies. Thanks for your time. Bye.